Like to welcome, we're here for you. This is your extended moon cycle reading. Let's jump into it and see what may be at play. I was meditating your energy and I was getting right off the bat that there's a very strong focus on something that you're almost like organizing. I'm seeing that you're setting things aside and you're like, okay, that goes there, this should be here, almost like collage work. And this kind of came through in the Pisces read for the series, so if you do feel guided, feel free to check it out. After all, we are reading on the full moon in Pisces, leading up into the new moon in Virgo. And dear Libra, we have your full moon actually coming through. It's either your full moon or your new moon. Let's take a look here. We have one more here for you in the year, I believe, and it is, let's see here, yes, it is October 2nd, 16th. I said 2nd though, and that will be around the time of the new moon, full moon in Aries, so, there might be a focus on that period. We'll jump into that reading next. It will be following this one, and I got a little ding on my watch there. For a number of you, could be, I'm hearing walking and talking with someone. I'm hearing more officially, but that will be, again, down the line, possibly in October. That will be more towards your season, okay? Dear Libra, let's jump into it here. Thank you again all so much for tuning in. We have the Two of Cups coming through right around the full moon in Pisces. For a number of you, you see something so clearly. For a number of you, there's just this feeling. I'm hearing it's palpable. I'm hearing for a number of you, it's this feeling of love. It is actually quite intense. I'm hearing that as well. For a number of you, feeling pressure here on even in the throat chakra, like I want to communicate. I'm hearing as well with them. There's this feeling, Ace of Cups following that. Oh my, on the 3rd, approximately of September, the 3rd, the 4th is the Hierophant, and for a number I'm hearing, you feel like you found like the person of your dreams. Ace of Pentacles, oh my, mirror the Hierophant. It's like, that's it. Like, they're the one, this is it. I'm hearing that Tower leading out, mirroring the Son of Cups, then you lead into the Father ones, the Devil, the Hermit. For a number of you, this is something that you were planning. I'm hearing this for a reason. Like, you needed to kind of be very patient with as well, and you wanted to discuss with like a number of people. For a number of you, possibly you're like wanting to make something final. It's cleared in ground. There was a lot of pressure in managing that space and saying, hey, I think it's ready now. I'm hearing that as well. Now you lead then out of the full moon in Pisces, and specifically the 2nd quarter stage with the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and 7 of Swords. Someone's waiting for someone's reaction. They're like, okay, what's their reaction going to be? Like, they're thinking like, are they like thinking of me in the same way? Death card here leading out into the new moon of Virgo. So there's something possibly for a number. I'm hearing someone's like looking at something. They're like, they're definitely thinking of it like that. Like maybe they're gauging like the reaction. They're thinking, is it really like what I think it is? Daughter Wands and the 6 of Cups. It's like really kind of risky. Maybe though, as someone sees it, they're like, well, they could possibly, but they could possibly not. But at the end of the day, they know how this person feels. 2 of Pentacles of right, 10 of Cups, and for a number of you, it's just that feeling though of like, there goes the letter. Here, and I sent it off. Okay, now what's she gonna say? Sort of feeling Father Pentacles. It's just kind of like a wondrous feeling actually with the Chariot as well, right over the Ace of Cups. So for a number of you, maybe you've actually written something out. 9 of Cups in the theme, right over the Mother of Cups with the Mother of Wands. Oh my, and the Son of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of traction here. It's like, you maybe are like actually around this full moon of Pisces writing something out, getting it sort of finalized, managing it as a vision, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna start managing the packaging of that. I'm hearing promotion as well, that message. The Ace of Pentacles, the promotion message, I'm hearing that specifically. So this could be something that you want to carry out in a public way. I'm hearing in January for Nuri. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here. We have the Judgment card, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles together. For Nuri, this is someone who you want to even like work with closely. I'm hearing Sotheby's. It might be related to investment with the Daughter Cups and the Mother Swords. For a number of you, this has to do with something that you want to actually, I'm hearing like carry out. I'm hearing manuscript. It could even be an actual script, something that you would like to fund. I'm hearing that specifically. Let's get the cards here. We're gonna then actually move next into your the next stage here of the moon cycle of the new moon of Virgo, leading then into the full moon in Aries. Again, that will lead up into October 1st. The new moon in Virgo will set right around the 17th of September. And for a number of you, I'm hearing, I want to hear from them. I'm curious to know what they think. I'm seeing someone like, Aisha, my nose right there. For a number of you, someone sent a letter through. They're like, I wonder how they're going to react to it. I'm hearing that as well. It could be some sort of even like content or something that someone publishes on like social media. Let's clear it in ground. They're like, yeah, do they remember me even? They're like, I wonder, like, it's like someone who's like inactive on social media all of a sudden like comes back on social media. It's like, yeah, strength in reverse. Like, are they going to like recognize me? I'm hearing that as well. Like, if I message them, like, will they even get it? Sort of feeling like Pentacles. And there could be this sort of practical side of the strategy work that might be really heavily on someone's mind. But for a number of you, the Mother of Cups. Yeah, if someone may even like follow somebody or like reach back out to someone. Let's clear. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. Like this is so much old energy where the Emperor in reverse, Temperance card in reverse. Like I haven't heard from them in like 500 years. Like it's been so long. I'm hearing that with the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, and it could be what feels to be like a past life soulmate. I'm hearing that as well. But there's really this question of like what will they think of it? I'm hearing that like what will their perspective be? Like you know you can present something in a certain way. You can prepare someone for the presentation, but you know at the end of the day, the reaction's the reaction. I don't know how they will react. I'm hearing that specifically, and it could be someone even asking someone like on a date, but like, hey, do you want to like travel with me here? I'm hearing specific. Okay. No, but for a number of you, let's clear it in ground. Wheel of Fortune upright, Judge of Swords in reverse. There's something that someone feels like they have at a certain point. They can't ask questions. They just have to come forward, and it is a matter of vulnerability. And with it's really the focus on the 6 of Cups is what I'm seeing. But for a number of you, it is like kind of nerve-wracking. I'm hearing that as well. Like how will they react? How will they respond? There's so much like pressure here in this space for the 6 of Cups. It can be actually something that's presented in a professional space as well with the Mother of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. There could be some overlap there as well, where there's like an emotional side to it. There's like a physical side of attraction as well, but then there's also that public professional side, and it's like, you know, how will they see it? I'm hearing that as well. Like, is it like something that, yeah, it's like, are we gonna be able to balance that? I'm hearing as well. So for a number of you though, there's even a contract that maybe somebody wants to lay out the foundation for. I'm hearing that with the 3 of Wands. This will be carried out more so. I'm hearing later in September. I'm hearing towards the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, the 27th. I'm hearing 21st for number. I don't know. That's only 2. 20th. I'm hearing 28th as well for a number of you. That will be more towards the period of the full moon in Aries as we lead into that first quarter stage moon of the moon cycle, where we pivot then into the sort of upward motion movement. Again, Libra, of the energy of the moon cycle back into the yang cycle and phase, where the energy starts growing upwards, more towards the full moon. So, you know, and again, that will be in Aries. It will be a quite powerful full moon. Full moon already being the highest point of energy, right? In the moon cycle, in Aries, especially so, that is the first fire sign, and that is rather ruled by Mars. The space of self-expression, ardent, sort of expressive energy, and we'll all be working with that in some kind of way. But Aries also is retro around this time, and it will be going retro around the 9th of September. So for a number of you, let's clear it. I don't want to spoil the surprise, so there could be something coming through. It's like gonna be kind of, I'm hearing a night to remember. We'll just say it in that way. I'm hearing a walk to remember, a night to remember. Okay, so for a number of you, maybe there's just something that kind of, I'm hearing, I have to say it, I have to do it sort of feeling, and there could be somebody here in this environment that might be involved in that space. Let's get into your next reading here. If you do feel guided to tune along, thank you guys so much for your support with these readings as well. We'll jump into that next session. That's the new moon of Virgo leading into the next full moon in Aries. Living light to you. Link in the bio box below. Bye, Libra.